Harry and Meghan are in hot water once again, but this time it's not the tabloids they're facing. Tyler Perry, the billionaire filmmaker who once gave them a place to stay, is demanding a massive $7 million refund. Why? Because Harry and Meghan allegedly misused his luxurious California mansion, and the fallout is creating a storm of drama that's threatening to tarnish their already controversial image. What exactly happened? And how will this impact their already strained relationship with the Hollywood elite? The drama surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle has always been headline-grabbing, from their departure from the royal family to their ongoing tensions with other members of the British monarchy. But now, their Hollywood ties are becoming the center of a new controversy, and it involves none other than Tyler Perry, the famed filmmaker and philanthropist who, for a time, played a pivotal role in their post-royal life. To set the scene, Harry and Meghan, after stepping back from royal duties, found themselves navigating a new life in California. While they initially found support from their celebrity connections, one figure stood out above the rest: Tyler Perry. The media mogul, known for his incredible wealth and success in Hollywood, opened the doors of his sprawling estate to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. For a time, his mansion became their sanctuary, a place where they could regroup, plan their future, and try to build a life outside the royal spotlight. However, things quickly went south, and now Tyler Perry is demanding a hefty refund, $7 million to be exact. What's the story behind this massive claim, and why is the relationship between the Sussexes and Perry suddenly unraveling? It all starts with Perry's generosity. In 2020, Tyler Perry allowed Harry and Meghan to stay at his Los Angeles mansion, rent-free, reportedly offering them the use of his property for an extended period of time while they figured out their next steps. At the time, it was seen as a major act of kindness. Perry, a longtime friend of Meghan's, had publicly supported her and Harry, especially during their struggles with the British media. Perry even attended their wedding in 2018, showing up as one of their few celebrity guests and offering his personal backing. But things haven't exactly gone as planned. In the years since, Harry and Meghan have faced numerous challenges, both professionally and personally. They've built an empire with their Netflix deal, launched podcasts, and started a new chapter with their charitable foundation, Archewell. But as their business ventures have expanded, so has the pressure, and allegations have started to surface about how they handled their time at Perry's mansion. Sources close to the situation have claimed that, during their stay, the Sussexes used Perry's home in ways that were never agreed upon. This included throwing lavish parties, hosting high-profile guests, and using the mansion as a base for some of their more controversial media projects. At one point, reports surfaced that Perry had concerns about the level of publicity surrounding their stay, with paparazzi staking out the property and causing unwanted attention. Perry had originally opened the doors of his estate to the Sussexes with the understanding that their stay would remain discreet, something that, according to insiders, didn't exactly happen. One of the key issues seems to be the financial arrangements, or the lack thereof. When Perry offered Harry and Meghan his mansion, it was under the condition that they would not take advantage of his generosity beyond a certain point. The Sussexes were allowed to stay without paying rent, but it was understood that the home would be used sparingly, primarily as a place to regroup. However, the mansion quickly became the site of various meetings, some with other high-profile figures, and even reportedly the location for meetings with Hollywood power players. These actions, combined with the increasing public profile of their time in California, led Perry to feel betrayed. He believed that the Sussexes had taken advantage of his hospitality, using the mansion not just as a personal refuge, but as a backdrop for their growing media empire. It became clear to him that the Sussexes were not honoring the spirit of the agreement. In fact, some reports indicate that Perry felt as though his home was being exploited for promotional purposes, something that was never part of the original understanding. Now, it's important to note that Perry hasn't made any public statements about the specifics of the situation, but the $7 million demand is making headlines. Some sources speculate that this sum could be related to the loss of goodwill, potential damage to his reputation, and the financial implications of their alleged misuse of his property. There are also rumors suggesting that Perry believes he could have charged the Sussexes for the use of his mansion, perhaps up to $7 million, given its prime location, luxurious amenities, and the celebrity status of the couple staying there. For Harry and Meghan, this is a headache they didn't need. Over the last few years, the couple has faced ongoing controversies regarding their finances, their royal exit, and their public personas. They've been accused of hypocrisy for advocating for climate change while flying on private jets, and their constant media presence has led some to question their true motivations. This new drama with Perry only adds fuel to the fire. Some royal commentators believe that this situation could have a lasting impact on Harry and Meghan's image in Hollywood. Despite their high-profile deals with Netflix and Spotify, they've been met with a mixed reception from some corners of the entertainment world. Hollywood elites may have been initially charmed by their royal exit and the idea of a new kind of royal family, but controversies like this one could lead to a shift in how they are perceived. In Hollywood, where image is everything, it's clear that missteps, especially those involving financial issues, can lead to serious consequences. As for the Sussexes, their representatives have reportedly denied the allegations, calling them unfounded and suggesting that there may be a misunderstanding. But regardless of the details, the story has raised questions about the couple's financial dealings and how they navigate their relationships with wealthy benefactors like Tyler Perry. After all, the Sussexes are not just public figures. They are also entrepreneurs, building a brand and making business decisions that will shape their future. What happens next? Will Harry and Meghan settle with Perry to avoid further damage to their image? Or will this issue escalate into a full-blown legal battle? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The drama surrounding the Sussexes continues to unfold in ways no one could have predicted. As the situation continues to develop, it's clear that Harry and Meghan's relationship with Tyler Perry is far from over. Will they be forced to pay up? Or could there be a bigger twist in the works? Stay tuned, because the saga of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex is far from finished, and with Tyler Perry involved, there's no telling how this will play out next. The next chapter could be their most explosive yet.